Hi, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film. This is another Blu-ray update video. I have three titles, two which I recently picked up in a second-hand shop, and one which is a fairly new release from 88 Films, which is the one we're going to start with, which is A Black Veil for Lisa. Now, the European or the Italian collection is something that I've been slowly immersing myself into. I generally find them all fantastic. This is another early giallo movie. I like the idea of it. It is about a detective who suspects that his wife is cheating and hires a hitman to bump her off while trying to solve a series of grisly murders. Sounds very giallo-esque. It's probably the beginning or a precursor to that movement. It's something I'm kind of interested in. I don't know too much else about it, but I have a big respect for 88 Films and the movies they've been putting out. I think so far there's only been one that I didn't fully enjoy, but it was still something I would go back to and check out again. So I'm looking forward to sticking into this one. White Veils for Angels, A Black Veil for Lisa. I love that little line at the top of it. Next up, a couple of second-hand releases. First up is Kill Baby Kill, which is an Arrow video release, which already had me curious. Mario Bava, which is another reason why I just couldn't put it back down. Now, this is all about, I believe, a ghost of a little girl that comes back to haunt a village while a witch tries to protect the villagers there while somebody tries to investigate what's going on. Sounds a little bit bonkers, which is exactly the way I kind of like my movies, where you never really know what you're going to get going into them. So I'm kind of curious about this one. It's only 85 minutes as well, which is fairly quick, and it's from 1966. So yeah, I was instantly in this, and a nice surprise as well. It still had the booklet with it, which is a nice addition. This is a DVD and Blu-ray version, so another one to add to the Arrow collection, another Italian horror movie, something that I'm really starting to find myself gravitating towards. And last for this pickup video, something that I've been meaning to get for the longest while, and the prices are just too much for what I was willing to pay for it, and that is the Millennium Trilogy. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, The Girl Who Played with Fire, and The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. I was really curious about these movies when they came out. You know, the books were everywhere when they came out. The Stieg Larsson books, they were just, you know, every bestseller list. They were just, you know, couldn't turn anywhere without finding a copy of it somewhere. I was going to read them, and then I discovered that Fincher was doing The Girl with the Dragon's Tattoo. I am a huge Fincher fan. I was really hopeful about what the movie was going to bring out, and I wanted to go into it cold, knowing nothing. So I left everything at the wayside and just waited for that movie, which of course was tremendous. I loved it. And I was hoping that he was going to get to do the other ones, but it never happened. But I found myself really interested in the character of Lisbeth Salander. So I wanted to find out what was going to happen next, and I went and saw The Girl in the Spider's Web, I think, which was an atrocity. Really a movie I just did not like at all. It tried to be something that wasn't, and almost put me off that character. I don't want to see any more of the Hollywoodized iterations of that character. They've kind of threw it away when they had something that they could really have built on. So I am going to go back to the original versions, the extended versions, which, you know, probably watch the extended versions of them, and it's something I'm really curious about. I'm interested to see how Dragon's Tattoo holds up about the Americanized version, and I want to see the further episodes and conclusion of this character. I am a big Noomi Rapace fan as well. I think she's awesome, and I am super excited about getting into these fairly quickly. Got it as well, second hand. It's Blu-ray, it's 4 discs for £5, which was a steal in my eyes, and something that I'm really happy to get a hold of, something I'm really looking forward to checking out. If you've seen these, or if you've seen this and the Fincher version, what do you prefer? You know, the Dragon Tattoo one, and if you happen to have seen Spider's Web, I'm sorry about that. But let me know your thoughts on the movie in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.